Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though. Yeah, Trey 600 with a niggas.
That's close to $70,000.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah.
That's close to $70,000 because you got $6,700 a month times 10. That's 6,000 is times 10 is 60,000. So that's close to about $83,000, right? Okay, right. Now $83,000 a year. This man making damn near $40-50 million a year, and you giving you giving your son $87,000. Yeah. Nah, it don't make sense to me.
Right.
It don't make sense to me. And the reason it don't make sense to me is because your son can't live an adequate life that he's supposed to live off of $6,700. And the reason I say that why is because we know his dusty ass mama gonna spend half of that on herself already. She $6,700, you know, $3,700 going straight to the house, bills on the house, shit that gotta go to the house. So now that leaves you with $3,000 probably. She gonna spend another $1,500 on her glamour and the way she look. So by the time that little nigga get a piece of that money, it's down to that last $1,000, the last $800. Nah, that ain't enough, homie.
But see, my only thing with that is that they shouldn't be trying to just survive off $6,700, nigga. Like your mama should be bringing something to the table also. That's just
hell no, not when she fuck 50 Cent. Hell to the no. Nigga, you fuck 50 Cent.
Everybody ain't like that. I'm telling you something.
Hey, listen. Hey, Trey, my nigga, these motherfuckers from New York. I'm from New Jersey. If she fucked 50 Cent and got a baby and the motherfucker see her with a job, everybody and their motherfucking mama gonna kick her in the ass. Nigga, you fuck 50 Cent and you working? Bitch, you better call every lawyer. You better file motions to get that motherfucker upgraded. Back child support, nigga, whatever you need to do. But it ain't no way in hell you fuck 50 Cent and you get a job. Whatever you do. But it ain't no way in hell you fuck 50 Cent and you get a job.
It's how girls' hands be fucked up.
You better make that $6,700 work. Nigga, take that $6,700 my business.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, what hey, I heard what y'all talking about, man. What happened to have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire, nigga? That's what that boy said on this song, man.
Have a baby by me, baby, you'll be a
millionaire, nigga.
I fuck with my nigga, man.
He ain't say 6,700 there, nigga. That nigga said millionaire, nigga. What you talking about?
6,700 ain't shit.
And I think that's more the issue is that Marquise feel like I'm 50 Cent's son, so I should be treated better. But that's not what he's saying. He's saying that 67 ain't enough for him. And it's like, nigga.
It ain't him, no, it's his mama and him. Like,
well,
and she gotta cover everything, my nigga. So you gotta remember.
Then they in New York. New York ain't cheap, bro. 600-700 don't really.
Nah, I heard he bought them a house.
No, and burned it up. He bought him a house and then burnt it up.
Oh man.
My nigga, the nigga bought him a house and then had somebody go over there, one of the lynchmen, and burn the motherfucker up because he found out she was fucking a nigga. 50 Cent want control. My nigga, the only reason he wasn't with that girl no more is because he couldn't control the way she moved.
Right.
But at the end of the day, my nigga, if you got money, my nigga, you shouldn't even have to be on a $6,700 a month. Cause this my thing. My nigga, why are you even paying $6,700 a month when you should have been gave her a lump sum and paid the fucking whole child support off?
Yeah.
You got the money. You got the money.
Cause check this out though. Nobody else that's rich as 50 Cent kids living like that. For real.
No. But this tell you how grimy he is. This I tell you how grimy he is. He could have gave her the whole money that was like 18 years worth of money because he had it. He wanted to make her wait every month for her money because he's a sucker. If I was rich as 50 Cent and I'm on child support, nigga, I don't want to give you shit every month. How much is it all together for 18 years? Add the months up, nigga, I'm paying that in full. 200,000? Take that. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to bother you no more. But don't let that shit run out. That's how you do shit like that. But if you a sucker, nigga, then you say, I'm gonna pay you monthly the $6,700 a month because I really don't want to give it to you anyway. That's some sucker shit. Give her the fucking money. Give her the whole 200,000. What we need to start doing in this country is stop letting niggas with a certain type of tax bracket get away with that shit. If you make a certain amount of money in the United States of America, you should have to pay your fucking child support in full. You shouldn't be able to be on a fucking monthly plan like everybody else. The monthly payments, that should be for niggas that got low income jobs and that's in a low income tax bracket. You millionaires having babies, you niggas shouldn't be allowed to pay a monthly child support. How the fuck you paying a monthly child support, but you worth $50 million and you paying child support by the month?
Man, that's just gonna bring more girls to be trapping niggas, man.
Hey, that's their fault. Niggas strap up.
Right?
But at the end of the day, it's not fair for you to be worth $50 million, but you paying this little nigga monthly.
That's the law.
But that shit should be changed. That shit should be changed.
Oh,
my nigga,
no, I think you making it a little tricky doing it like
no,
this.
No, my nigga, if you behind on your motherfucking cable bill, don't you gotta qualify to get a payment plan?
Yeah.
How do you?
It's like if you think about it, rich niggas' money be fucked up anyway because they be
my nigga, these niggas got mansions, rich as hell, be NFL players, singers, and be on a fucking payment plan for child support.
Hey, but look though, speaking of NFL players, most NFL players go broke 3 years after they retire.
I'm not surprised they don't.
This is my only thing with it, bro. 83,000 a year. That's not enough. She can't.
New York, hell no.
So she can't survive.
Stay down south, yeah.
My nigga up north in New York, that's not enough. My nigga, don't you know her a two bedroom
Look,
apartment?
that's enough to survive in the hood, but he look just like 50 Cent. Man, what do you mean? He can't just walk around like a regular kid.
My nigga, a two bedroom apartment in New York is $2,700.
And
you know
that ain't really super nice neither.
And that ain't a nice apartment. That's a regular apartment. It's 27. A one bedroom apartment is like anywhere from 1,800 to 24.
Man, who was it? I just seen somebody earlier. They was paying $25,000 a month, and they just upped their shit to $35,000 a month.
And they probably had a studio in New York. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the point of the matter is that like my nigga, that ain't enough money. You could have just got this shit over with. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. If my nigga, do you think his mother or that Marquise would even be talking about money if that nigga would have just gave that nigga the whole lump sum? They only talking about money because it looks worse when it's broke down. $6,700 a month, only $6,700 a month. But if he'd have just gave her the whole 200,000, 300,000, I bet you they wouldn't be talking about, oh well, 50 Cent only gave my mother 300,000 for child support. They wouldn't be talking about that.
Yeah, 50 petty though.
He petty because he made her wait for it monthly. When you got the money, that nigga had the money back then. When that nigga was born, that's around when he got the vitamin deal. You see what I'm saying? That's when he did Wankster. Nigga, Marquise was in the Wankster video. Remember, Marquise was the nigga that threw Ja Rule in the garbage can. You think you a Wankster? You ain't really pop nothing. Remember when he was sitting there and Marquise was standing next to him with the wave cap on, and he said, "Nigga, what you don't be playing with that dog?"
Oh yeah. I mean, but I also think it go to like, you know how some rich parents, they be like, yeah, nigga, I'm rich, but you better get your own shit. You better get your own money.
Man, 50 just grimy, nigga. Everybody told you Boo Boo was grimy, nigga. Everybody knew Boo Boo was grimy like that, man.
Oh yeah,
Boo
I
was
just
one of the
found
niggas.
it's Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was paying 25 bands a month for one of his daughters' child support, but they just upped it 35,000 for his daughter.
Damn.
Ooh-wee.
But check this out. Eddie Murphy got enough money to just give them all the money up front. Why would you want to be bothered with the court system every month if you got millions of dollars? I don't understand. If I got millions of
I
dollars,
mean that,
I
but
don't want to
if
be bothered with you niggas.
this
Take
the
the
thing,
money.
though, that's how the rich stay rich, bro. They break shit down like
That's
they
the
borrow against their own money and then pay shit off in payments. Like that's how
man.
rich.
You know why? But that's your kid. You know why they do that? Because they don't want to feel like if they
Because they
actually
want
take
to keep the money on them so they can invest it and make more money. And, you know what I'm saying? They want to give it up real slow.
my nigga. If you got 30 mil in the bank and your child support only gonna cost you 1 mil to get it done with, why wait up to 18 years to let my nigga? You might not have that money 18 years from now. You might not still have that money 10 years from now. Why not get it over with?
I mean, that ain't the rules. So, I mean, if you want to, I guess.
I'm saying if you dealing with a nigga that's not petty like 50, but like you see this nigga cut his fucking son off, so
Yeah. But if anything, if I got money like that, I'm gonna keep my kid. Like, so,
yeah, you know.